I'm not gonna lie. I gotta tell you something real quick. I have just been kind of nervous about the challenge, but in a very different way. As I talk to ChatGPT, I'm realizing that I'm trying to do too much stuff. And that's kind of my problem. It's like I usually like to be all over the place. And part of my old way of thinking, especially being an engineer, is the fact that I like to think through every single little detail because those details actually mattered. And they mattered so much when I worked at Apple on all these products. The insane level of detail to which most people will never discover. But it does actually matter at the end of the day because of how many people it impacted. When you have like 1 million people who use the phone that goes to 10 million to 100 million to 200 million plus, scale really does matter. And when you have one issue that happens that impacts 0.001%, that's a lot of people. It could be 1 million plus people that it impacts. And so for basically over a decade, I had to think through all these little things. And so naturally, you're kind of in autopilot at this point. And now that I wake up and I no longer work there and I'm trying to build my own product, I'm naturally just gravitating towards that. It's like, oh, let me just make sure I build out all these different things. And so I'm having to frequently stop myself. And it's kind of really cool that I've been able to establish a new routine where I can kind of introspect myself. And the way that I do that is after my workout in the morning, I hop into the sauna after my shower and just make sure that I can spend at least 10 minutes in there, usually 20 minutes, to meditate and think through what am I like actually going through? What am I feeling right now? What's front of mind that I kind of need to let go? And this is kind of one of those things I need to let go right now. It's just this extreme attention to detail where in the startup world, it's completely on the opposite side of where that sits. So this is a new exercise for me, but I wanted to tell you about it because I feel like this is extremely real. And if you used to work at a corporate job or worked in something that required a lot of detail, I'm finding that this is something that has a challenge, and that's okay. I just have to confront it and just tell you what I'm going through right now. And just telling you helps me kind of get through that moment and kind of focus things, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of thoughts about starting a Discord, starting this type of thing. Do I need to get everything ready by May 1st? And I think I just need to flow. I need to flow. I need to just announce my new pricing. I need to just go. And then every single day I'll just update. And I think that's going to be a lot less stressful. I also have a bonus thing for you. I'm going to have my brother actually joining in on the challenge, but he's going to be kind of working behind the scenes. He was basically in and out of work, and recently they said they won't have any work for him until like August. So right now we're in the late April, so that's a lot of months. May, June, July, August, like almost 4 months of not getting paid. So I want to do something to take care of him. He's like really, really close to me, and I just can't see him going through this. So I'm gonna probably start my membership and give him half of the stuff everything that I earn for this, because I feel like you know, he needs to eat, he needs to do stuff, but I also want him to learn the new skill of like video editing, social media stuff. And I've been encouraging him to try to film his own journey for weight loss and stuff. And this is just kind of like an extra bonus thing. So you're kind of watching this because you probably care a lot about me and kind of what's going on behind the scenes. So he's going to be kind of running some stuff in the background, taking some of my live streams and kind of cutting them up, because I want him to learn the skill, but also as he learns the skill, he'll be able to start to do his own type of content and various things. And hopefully that should bridge the gap between now and then. And, you know, as a brother, I really care a lot for him. I just don't want to see him kind of suffering and stuff. So I think this is going to be a really good, big deal. A lot of stuff going on today, and then kind of refocusing this ship. And May 1st is not too far away. All right, I'll see you soon.